Hey, it's Troy Casey, the Certified Health Nut, here in his own home, fresh out of an Epsom salt bath. I like to take hot Epsom salt baths once or twice a week for the magnesium to help my muscles relax and just feel good. Most people see me on Facebook with the cold-only showers. I do that first thing in the morning to get the circulation and blood flow going and just all around waking up. And so today I'm going to give you a little recap on my workout schedule. I got very committed and have been wanting to getting back into working out since my kids came. However, I've been a little exhausted, and every time I do a down dog or some Tai Chi, they like to walk into me. So walking has been my number one exercise because I can push the stroller or strap them on the backpack and just go for a walk. And so that's been my primary source of exercise for the last 5 years, and it's keeping me in good shape as well as my diet. However, I'm looking to stack some muscle on and get stronger and just go into my 50s lean and mean. And so I've taken the last 6 weeks to do some restorative yoga. I started off with jogging, and I'm not really into cardio. However, I just needed to get some form of like good exercise just going. And so my first couple of times outside exercising, I started running. Then I started doing the Santa Monica stairs, which is an incredible workout. I'm only doing four times right now, which I think I used to do about 10. And sometimes I do it 4 times with the baby on it as well. And so that's an excellent workout. And then I started working out with a guy in the park who does functional fitness, plyometrics. He studied with the guy that does the Viper. The machine, it's some kind of tool. Paul Chek uses it as well, and so it's a functional tool. You can do clean and jerks with it, kind of like baling hay and shoveling shit, that type of element. It's a round device, and they have different ones, and it doesn't weigh very much. So I started working out with him. He is very into the connection to balance and the plantar fascia and the fascia throughout the body, and how important that is. So I'm all about activating my musculature. I've talked to some of my Czech colleagues, and I have a little pinch in my my elbow from picking up the kids. And so what they said is that's this movement pulling in, and so maybe an external. So I've been walking in the park. When I'm doing walking or I do the stairs, I just do some reaching up just to activate my deltoids and whatever other musculature and get this stuff firing just with no weights. And I have some dumbbells downstairs at 8 pounds. And so really starting out slow. I don't believe in no pain, no gain. I actually believe in pain, no gain, because I know at my age, I'll be 47 next week, if I injure myself, if I tweak my neck or tweak my shoulder or tweak my back, then I'll be out for about a month or more. And when you're just trying to get back in the game, that doesn't really help. So for the past 6 weeks, it's been good to be out exercising every day. Or every other day. Of course, the rest days, you feel great when you come back, and rest is where you get your gains. And so I've also been dieting the Sumakazan and Warrior Amazon herb formulas. The Warrior is excellent for stamina and performance, helps you really have a lot of clarity before, during, and after the workouts. I like the Warrior for especially after the workouts. The euphoric element really lasts. And then, of course, the Sumakazan, I believe that's how I've been able to hold my lean muscle mass for the last 5 or 6 years without going to the gym. And then I like the Recoverzon formula to help to get lactic and uric acid out of the body so I'm not so sore, so I can rebound a lot quicker. So I'll be keeping you guys up to date with my workout schedule and stacking on some muscle. So this is what I look like in December of 2012. I say in December of 2013 because the world's not going to end on Friday. I'll be looking a lot more yoked. And so I'd love to share that with you guys coming up soon. You guys have a great day, and we'll see you soon here on the Certified Health Nut.